That's impact.
The right way.
That's impact.
The right way.
Hello and welcome to a new episode of Let's Get It Right with me, your host, Vernon Wright. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at The Right Leader, hashtag That's Impact, The Right Way. As you see, the title of this episode is, Are You My Type? Now you might be wondering, this Vernon Wright guy, what in the world is he up to now? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and assure you, as always, I try to bring value to what you're doing in your leadership practices, whether that's in education, whether that's in obviously the public sector, like education is, whether that's in the private sector. Our primary focus here is for those that are in education, but obviously we do not exclude anyone that is in leadership from watching what we do here at DisruptED TV. Special shout out to the good folks at DisruptED TV. But we include everyone. That is our focus. So those of you that are new followers of mine or recent followers may or may not know that I did a few videos around the topic of identity, specifically what your identity is as a leader, your leadership identity, if you want to call it that. You can go back and look at those previous episodes on the DisruptED app, available on iOS and Android. Now, this one, of course, is entitled, Are You My Type? This is about the MBTI test, often referred to as Myers-Briggs. You will see that information up on the screen. There are 16 different types. If you are not familiar with this, again, that information is up on the screen. You can go to MBTI, you'll see that information up there, and you can read some more about it. I was introduced to the MBTI test many years ago, just prior to me going to graduate school to work on my master's. And that was when I was a teacher leader, and I will tell you that it was impactful and it was meaningful to me, and I wanted to share that with you all here in this episode today. Now, you may be wondering, Mr. Wright, it's been a while since I've taken that. How can I take that again? Or I've never taken the test before. How can I take that? Well, I've got you covered on that. You will see the good folks at Personality Hacker, their information up on the screen. You can go to that website and you can go ahead and take the test. It takes anywhere from about maybe 10, 15 to 20 minutes to go ahead and take that, a few questions, and they will go ahead and email you your results. Once you get those results, I encourage you to obviously go through and look at them to gain more self-awareness, but obviously as well to go ahead and think about how that leadership style plays, or your personality type plays, with those that you lead, those that you coach, those that you interact with on a daily basis, or as we would say, would be in your sphere of influence. So, little fun for you today. This is an episode with a little bit of a twist. Obviously, you see that from the title, Are You My Type? I encourage you, go to MBTI, check out their information. Obviously, as well, go to Personality Hacker and take the test and find out, are you my type? Now, you may be wondering, Vernon, what is your type? Well, I'm going to go ahead and say this to you. It is in my profile on Twitter. You can go and you can look at that, and once you see what my type is, you can go ahead and you can Google it and find out more about that, which lets you find out more about me as a person. So there you have it. There it is, an interesting twist on an episode today for our latest episode of Let's Get It Right. So again, remember, until next time, feed your brain, feed your soul, and grow your role. That's impact, the right way. See you next time. That's impact.
The right way.
That's impact.
The right